Good old Royal Mail strikes again. I have this stuff here that is backlogged. So let's take a look at what came. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I've had major issues with Royal Mail and getting delivery of stuff. Today, I popped my dad to the doctors. I came back to him. Lo and behold, there's a stack of stuff on the floor about yay big. Now, some of this stuff I've already had refunded. They were eBay sales. Refunds have taken place. Buyers have got their money back off of Royal Mail. So no one's lost out in that sense. Some of this stuff dates back to the latter part of September, being posted to me the latter part of September. Royal Mail have lost it. Royal Mail have gone to the gutters. They don't care anymore. If you don't send something special delivery like tracked all the way, you know, you don't get it. Or you don't get it for nigh on a month, nearly a month for some of this stuff. But yeah, so I've got this stuff here to take a look at. This isn't everything. I've omitted 2 items. One item because it's quite a big item. I'll do an opening of it on its own. And another item because it was a present for someone. A present for someone that I got refunded, then had to rebuy again when I was in a shop, because it never arrived. Thusly now it's arrived, and I've got that as well. So I'm not showing that because it kind of gives that away. But let's take a look at what came regardless. Now the first one I have opened, and it is An Unearthly Child, the William Hartnell years of Doctor Who, the very first. Because there's rights issues with this, not being shown on TV now or on streaming, all this sort of a thing. Those rights issues may be sorted out, but you know, I don't know, I sort of fell into the trap of buying it. I got it cheap, very cheap indeed. The disc doesn't look the best. It's got some crap on it, so whether it's going to play or not is another thing. So that'll be another bug to bear or bridge to cross when we find that one out. But I mean, look, see that stuff? What is that? That rot appearing? Let me know. I don't know, but anyway, I will try it and see if it works. But yeah, so that's that. So that one had been opened. Now I've got this one here. It's a little package, and I'm guessing exactly what it is. There's a couple of Lego figures. So again, let's open it up, take a look. Okay, so there's a little envelope inside, like so. And let's see what is within. There are some more physical media in this lot. Do not worry, you people who only want to see physical media. So I've opened that up. So this is a little double set, and in here we have a little Lego-esque Predator. Now I do already have a Lego Predator. It's an invisible one. It's all clear and see-through. So I've got that one as well now. And not only that, I have an alien, a little Lego alien. There's his tail, which is detached at the moment in case it broke in transit. So let me put that on to him. Oh no, that actually goes under his... Okay, I see. Let's take his head off, little alien head, and then it fits over there. Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, so we got a little Predator and alien Lego figures. Fantastic. Nice. But they were refunded. And then another one is showing these in such a way that you can see the address. So I've already opened this one as well because I was curious if it was what it was. And it is a DVD, a film that I just picked up cheap on DVD. Didn't really feel the need to get it on Blu-ray because my rewatches won't be that often. But it's from the catalogue of Nicolas Cage, and it's got Mum written on it. It doesn't need another Mum, but it is Bringing Out the Dead, the Martin Scorsese, Nicolas Cage film, which I would have had way back in the day. I don't know why not anymore. But yeah, so again, that was one that was refunded. That was about $4.99, I think. So let's get on to this stuff here. I've got 3 more items, and those are in fact sealed. So first up is this one here, and we'll get into that. What is it? What is it? I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, yes. All right. Yes. So this is Scary Movie 4. Scary Movie 4. Obviously an Australian version. Now, I'm a bit funny with Scary Movie films in that I don't particularly like 1 and 2. I think it's a very crass kind of humour that I don't enjoy. But then you get to 3 and 4, and I quite enjoy them. Part 3 is probably the best for me. This is where the sort of airplane comedy came in, Naked Gun comedy came into play in the series. So I enjoyed that. And it's riff on Signs and Charlie Sheen. I do like Charlie Sheen. And then we have, obviously we have part 4, which takes the mick out of War of the Worlds and things like that. I like this sort of metallic effect there, shiny metallic effect. So yeah, so I don't have Scary Movie 1 or 2. I don't really care to have them. I've got 3 or 3.5 and 4. Sorry, I got a cough. And I don't have Scary Movie 5. I've actually never sat through all of Scary Movie 5. I started watching it and I thought, there's no humour in this whatsoever. Turn it off. But 3 and 4, I didn't mind. 3 being the stronger of the 2. So I have one more physical media piece there. But before that, let's have a look in this one here. This is some comic books. So I don't know when this would have been sent to me. Now normally my comic shop do keep my stuff to one side, but sometimes depending on who's doing the packing and the amount that they do, it kind of slips through the you know, through the cracks, shall we say. So there's a little advert for I get them. I don't know what that does. Place in Space in Croydon. So let's have a look at the comics that are in here. I don't know whether I've been waiting on these a while or these are sort of like newly sent. Okay, these are actually newly sent because I went in last week. I think on Thursday maybe, a bit early, or that was the Wednesday, a bit early for my weekly stuff. So they've posted them to me. And in here we have issue 2 of the current series of Daredevil. Issue 6, the final issue of Draculina, Vampirella's sister. Issue 5 of the current new Hulk run. Fantastic. Then we have an issue 1 of the new She-Hulk run. This is another cover. I did get the zombie variant cover. I would have showed that last week. And also I've done a review of this comic, and this is the sort of metal cover, or the tin metallic cover of Godzilla, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. So a mashup of the Godzilla universe and the DC characters. Like I said, I did review that last week. You can go and check that out. So that's that. And then one last item, which is a, I know it's a bootleg, most definitely. We'll get that one open. And this is for the new movie. I'm sure it ain't going to get a release. But if it does, I will change it because I had fun with this film. And it is the movie Totally Killer, the sort of time travel slasher movie. Much in the vein of, I forget the titles now, Happy Death Day, which was the Groundhog Day one. And then you had the body swap one with Vince Vaughn and that girl, where they swap bodies, and Vince Vaughn's the killer, but he's now in the body of the girl, and the girl's in his body. This is a time travel one, so they're taking these concepts and sort of, and I had fun with it. Amazon Prime Video. I don't think Prime films generally get released, so yeah. But yeah, that was enjoyable movie. And that's it. Another sort of backlog of posts that has built up and come my way. God, I hate Royal Mail now. I really, really do. They are... Is anyone else having these issues with Royal Mail? Seriously, tell me. You know, the fact that some of this stuff has been sent to me nigh on a month ago almost, right? 3.5 weeks, cut some of these bits. You're paying for that service. You're paying, you know, not to receive them in a month's time or 3.5 weeks' time. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. You know, people should be able to get a refund on this stuff anyway, on the postage at least, because they've paid postage and, you know, Royal Mail's not fulfilling their part of the agreement. Most certainly not. So it does really wind me up. It really bugs me. I despise Royal Mail at the moment. Since the strikes a year ago that went into this year, they've never come back from that. It's just been horrendous since. Yeah, awful company now. But there we go. Anyway, I got my stuff, most of it. One item I didn't turn up, but I think that the seller... I'll tell you what it was. I'd actually bought, right, because I'd done Halloween H2O. I'd done a review of Halloween H2O. So I went on and I bought for cheap Halloween Resurrection, the one that follows on, the one that's meant to be abysmal. I have seen, but probably not for a couple of decades. And I'd ordered that, and I was going to just stick the disc into that 4K for Halloween H2O, and I was going to watch it, give it a review. No response from the seller. Seller hasn't even posted it. No, you know, no updating on the postage. So I'm assuming he hasn't posted it. No response whatsoever. That's just ignorant. That's just rude. eBay got them involved. They did refund me for it. So that seller's going to get a harshly worded negative feedback. Yes. What more can you do? Anyway, that's it. Done, sorted. See you on the next one. Take care and goodbye.